get your money, don't care who judge. Stay out the way, surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way, if you a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way, put your faith in the man above. Stay out the way, chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way, kick it with your girl, forget hit in the club. Stay out the way, mind on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way, stand out the way, what you thought that it was. Stay out the way. If you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous, did a petty crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavits and court indictments, get paid for a lot, but your freedom is priceless. You did the crime, you do the time, don't let it surprise you. Real stories from the heart, just to open your eyes up.
Part 3 game, yo, let's get it on. Part 3 game, let's get it. My chest is let's get it. Let's go. That joke was crazy, man. So like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, like he got Zoe on the phone again. Zoe on that joke talking about next week. Oh, I couldn't believe it, man. I ain't gonna lie. When I walked up and heard him talk about, hey, what's up with next week? Like I was thinking like, yo, like you need to be calling your peoples to see if they gonna get you out the pod or anything. Like I didn't know what he was doing. You know what I mean? But getting the pack more, that's how I knew he was really scared of this man. You know what I mean? He was really, really scared of this man. Damn, being scared is one thing, man. Like, but standing up for yourself is another. Like, it's another. Like, I felt like that's what he needed to do. But I'm not him. You know what I mean? I told y'all, people get scared out of their minds in penitentiary, man, because you're stuck in a predicament where somebody, you feel like, yo, this is not a movie. Somebody can really unalive me that's stronger than me, that's crazier than me, all that stuff, man. So, like, people think about that. And then that's why they cave into a lot of stuff. Like, it sounds crazy and sad and pathetic, but that's just how it is in penitentiary, y'all. I'm sorry, man. That's just how it go. But the dude, Zoe, I felt like he had more options to do. I felt like he had a lot of other stuff that he could have, you know what I mean? He could have done a lot more stuff. So the dude, Reggie, standing up there by the phone with him. They used the phone. I guess they put the play together or told the play that he was the play, get touchdown. I don't know what it was. But after they got off the phone, I see Zoe. He go over there and stand with the dude that slept in cell 16. Now, the dude he slept with, that slept in cell 16 that I told y'all he usually talked to, this was a light-skinned older dude. Now, like I say, the whole time this was going on, I know he know what's going on because he knew what was going on in the beginning with the dude M selling the stuff. So I know he know about this, but I guess he felt like, man, what do you want me to do? But I guess that stuff went on and like there was this display of just embarrassing the dude Zoe, how Reggie was doing, man. I guess I felt like he was getting fed up with it. So when he walked over there, when Zoe walked over there where he was at, the dude Reggie still on the phone. I promise you, man, we standing over in the cut. The dude over there jump talking greasy. The light-skinned dude, he like, man, hey, look, that's messed up. And I'm saying though, man, like you your own man, like you don't gotta do that stuff if you don't want to, man. At first I was gonna stay out of it. You told me to stay out of it, right? I was gonna stay out of it, man. I'm trying to stay out of it. I looked up, I seen Reggie like this on the phone. Reggie was like, Turn this way. Dude back behind the steps, like you can't really see them be behind the steps. Like, hey, I'm gonna stay out of it. You told me to stay out of it. That's what you told me to do, man, but I don't like it. I don't like it though, man, because you don't bother nobody, man. You don't bother nobody, man. I'm like, like sometimes being too scary can come back and bite you in the butt. You know what I mean? Because the way he played it in the beginning with all those maniacs on sussers back then, like he got away with it, man. That's because he had a loyal dude like him. You know what I mean? Usually it's always someone greedy that want to be in your position. So like however they got to do it, if they got to just take what you got at the moment or whatever the case or extort you out of everything, like that's what people be trying to do usually when you got them working for you when you scared to do your pack. You know what I mean? So like he probably thought like being that scary and ducking in the beginning was gonna really like have his bid set, but it's not, bro. Once you into the hustling business, man, you're into the hustling business unless you get transferred and you be like, I'm done when you get to the other camp. Like once you up there, people are gonna expect for you to keep striking. People are gonna ask you if you got it. Like you just always forever known as the guy that's getting the pack. You know what I mean? So like now that people know Zoe business, this is who he is in the block. This is who he is in the block. His man back there snapping out loud, talking about, yo, I don't like this. I'm tired of this. Like, why do this? Why do that? Like, yo, I'm saying, like, you want me to say something to him? Like, you know what I mean? Like, he like, for real, bro, like, you scared of him, bro. He told Zoe straight up, you scared of him, bro. Zoe was like, nah, I ain't scared of him, man. He was like, yes, you is, man. Yes, you is, man. Like, straight up, man, stand up for yourself, man. You in here looking stupid, man. He was like, nah, that's greasy though, man. Cause he was like, that man, I guess his celly was like, yo, chill, bro. Like, you wild. He was like, nah, that's crazy though, man. He said, that's greasy though, man. He said, cause that dude from where he from doing that. I was like, yo, hey, like for real, as I'm hearing this, I'm like, yo, he all right. Like, this is a greasy move. This is a very greasy move, man. I ain't even gonna lie. This is a greasy move. When somebody's on you like this and making you do stuff, there's nothing you can do. He has an aggressive Terminator on him, man. Like, and sometimes it's hard to shake an aggressive Terminator, man. Y'all see they barely can shake Terminator in the movie. Like, in Penitentiary, it's like nowhere to run. What you gonna do, y'all? So boom. He gotta do his best, though. That's what he gotta do. He gotta do his best. And doing his best is sticking up for himself. But we all know he's not gonna do that. That's what I want him to do. That's what they want him to do. That's what the dude want him to do. But he's not gonna do it, man. Reggie hang the phone up, boom. He walk over that jump. He walk slow over that jump. Dude kind of talking. So I guess dude pin him, you know what I mean? Kind of watch him. So dude like, man, that jump crazy though. That's all I'm saying. It's crazy. I don't like it. I don't like it, man. I don't like bullies, man. I grew up not liking bullies, man. I got bullied when I was in school and I had to do something to the bullies. I don't like bullies, man. Reggie was like, who a bully? Who a bully? Dude was like, I guess dude looked up like he seen Reggie talking to him. He was like, man, look, man, I ain't even talking to you, man. He waved Reggie. He was like, man, I ain't even talking to you, man. Reggie was like, yeah, but you talking about me. So if you talking about me, what are you talking about? Speak your mind. So now Reggie then came around to where he can see them behind the steps and they standing by his cell at 16. So the dude they moved from the wall, though. Dude was like, man, look, man, you in here doing something greasy to your homeboy. This supposed to be your homeboy from your city. And you in this joint embarrassing him like that, straight, like bucking on him, got him bringing the pack. You ain't giving him nothing, none of that. Who don't give nobody nothing for bringing the pack, man? He was like, man, look, man. He was like, man, Reggie was like, oh, look, I'm going to tell you one time and one time only, man. Mind your business, man. Mind your business, man. That's all I'm going to say is mind your business, man, because you ain't got nothing to do with this, man. Mind your business, man. He was like, what you mean? I mess with him, though. I mess with the youngin', though. What you mean? I mess with the youngin'. So dude kind of walked up on Reggie. Reggie looked down and he was like, the stairs was right there. Reggie started up the stairs like a maniac. He was like, that's the maniac, right? He get up the stairs super fast, my word. 36. Hey, open 36. Open up 36. Lady open the joint up. The joint open up. He went in the joint. Whole pod looking at everybody like, his door wide open. This word, he go in the joint. He said, he threw his thermal off. He threw his short sleeve. He grabbed his pants. He threw his sweats on. He's like this. He grabbed his shoes. He got everything he need. Next thing you know, he was coming out stuff like bad dudes. He was like, he got down them steps. He hit the corner. He came around. Zoe was like, yo, chill, chill. When Zoe like grabbed his chick, Zoe was way shorter than him. Zoe touched this man's chest. Like that joint looked kind of fruity. I ain't gonna lie. Zoe was like, yo, chill. He was trying to push dude back. Man, my word, dude, Reggie pushed him. From cell 16 almost, man. That man flew over there by 14, my word. He was like, man, he shoved Zoe. Zoe was like, that man was like Superman in the air, y'all. That's my word. He slid over there. So when Reggie come around, Reggie was like, what's up? Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. So everybody like, yo, chill, Reggie. Reggie was like, no, watch out. Reggie go in his pants. He was like, yo, that man pulled out a hammer. We was like, oh. Everybody was like, oh. Everybody started getting out the way. He was like, no, watch out. Watch out. He put the jump down like this. He was like, watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Dude was like, oh, you got a knife. Oh, you got a knife. Okay, you got a knife. You got a knife. Reggie home, whatever, talk to him like, yo, Reggie, chill, man. You getting money, man. What you about to crash out? You getting money. This man whispered in his ear. He was like, how you gonna start, dude, if you go to the hole? That joke was like, it was like a power pellet for a Terminator. When he heard that, he had the knife in his hand. He was like, you better stay out my business, man. You better stay out my business. Dude was like, yeah, that's why you need a knife. That's why you need a knife. He was like, I need a what? He said, that's why you need a knife. Zoe got up. Zoe finally getting up. Zoe like, he stayed over there with his cell because he almost pushed him to his cell. He almost got pushed all the way to his cell. Zoe get up. He just started being a spectator, dude. Like, when he told him, like, yo, how you want to extort him, man? You know what I mean? He was like, hold this. Dude was like, man, I got it, man. Chill out, man. You don't come here trying to stab people, man. Fight that dude, man. Show him what you do. Show him what you do, Reg. Show him what you do. Reg was like, yeah, I got him. Yeah, I got him. This is my word. Dude started crowding around the joint. I get him the steps. I'm super nosy. I get him the steps. I'm like this. I'm dumb nosy. I get him the fourth step. I'm like, this is my word. Reg was like, what's up? What's up, dude? Was like, all right, he's telling y'all this supposed to be selling y'all the way. So was like, all right, y'all going there one-on-one. Y'all handle y'all business. His word is selling y'all the way. Reggie was like, what's up? What's up? What's up? Man, them people clash. Boom, 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 boom. I started seeing the little blows, but there's so many people around the door. I just see fists. But it's Reggie fists. The dude rolling, but I just see Reggie Johnson's Reggie Johnson's going. So as I'm looking, I'm like, I hear, yo, I'm like, what's going on in there, man? Like, yo, what is that? So my homeboy like, yo, Reggie and that dog. And my homeboy was talking to me like, yo, Reggie dog. I'm like, for real. I look, man, Reggie got this dude on the ground. He got this dude pinned. Man, look, Sussex 2 got a little, got a little white bench, like a small little seat joint, and there's a table right there. But right beside it is like a little corner area, like where you put your laundry bag at and stuff. Man, I promise you, man, Reggie had this dude in the corner when I look, and I still can see everything. I just seen Reggie back, but the dude is in the corner. He got a dude on the ground. I just see Reggie like this. Dude trying to block. He like, Reggie like this. He just some slow motion. He was like, stay out my business. Like when that third jump, dude was like, it was no more block. And you can see Reggie like, Man, he started pounding dude's head in, y'all. So boom. He beat dude down. He beat dude down, he beat dude down, my word. It was like, after like 6 joints of his homeboy watched it for a little. He was like, all right, Reg. He grabbed Reg. Reg was like, he was still swimming, trying to get out of my word. He pulled Reggie out. His celly walked in the joint. Dude was like, oh man, you gotta go to medical, man. Your eye look like it's about to come out. He was like his junk was so swollen. Man, his junk was so swollen, man. I promise you, man, his junk was extra swollen. But I'm looking at this like, yo, maybe Zoe can get away because the Terminator might go to the hole, man. Reggie might go to the hole for this, man. Like this is serious right here, man. Not only did he have a knife, he went in there and freaking beat dude brains in, man. He just beat dude brains in, man. I promise you, man. Junk was crazy, man. I was like, yo, this junk wild, man. I was like, yo, this junk wild, man. This junk crazy, man. So they get Reggie out of there. Dude done. He light skinned. He looking hit. That dude was looking hit, man. I was like, if he get away at count time, he the best that ever did it, man. This man is a magician. You hear me? This man is a magician, man. I promise you, man. It was about time for count. Everybody like, yo, don't mess the Lala up, man. That's what a lot of people say, man. Like, don't mess the Lala up, man. Like, I don't care how they get it. That's what one of my homeboys said. My homeboy's like, I don't care how they get it. Just keep it in the pod. I don't care how they get it. You know what I mean? Everybody going to stuff's like, yo, that junk crazy, man. They said, stand for count. Bottom tier, stand for count. Stand for count, bottom tier, stand for count. So I'm in 34. I'm in the cut. Like, I'm upstairs all the way in the cut. So I'm on the door still, though. I'm just like listening. I'm looking. I can't really see a lot, but I'm just seeing what's going on still, though. So I can know they counted. So after they counted, I don't know if she saw him. I don't know if she saw them or he let out a distress signal. I don't know. All I know is when they did count, it was smooth. Like, you can hear it. And I'm pretty sure I wasn't the only dude on the door watching stuff. So after they finished count, they did the top tier. They went next door and counted. So after they finished count, that's when dudes were like, they came back in. They came back in. When they walked back in, they went straight to cell 16, y'all. So boom, went straight to bro cell. Open up 16. I'm like, yo. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna ask Zoe, can I rock that pack? Pause. Yeah, it's my turn now. I'm ready. I was like, he don't need a maniac doing this, man. He needs somebody with a sensible brain, somebody that's gonna pay that money, somebody that's just make sure everything is hunky-dory. That's me right there, man. I was like, man, if the Terminator leave, I was like, yeah, I'm going to holler. Forget that. My word. They grabbed dude out cell 16, man. When they pulled him out in front of everybody, had him sitting at the table. The sergeant dude was like, what happened to you, man? Come on, man. You might as well tell me what happened to you, man. Who you was fighting? He was like, all he did was keep shaking his head. He was like, shit all swollen. He was like, so you ain't gonna tell me what happened to you? He was like, I failed. He was like, man, you ain't fall. Yeah, he ain't fall. He said, get his celly. His celly came out. He was like, come here, man. Sergeant pulled him to the side, separately. What happened to your roommate, man? I don't know, man. I came out the shower. He said he failed. He was like, man, y'all some lying motherfuckers, man. Yeah, so you just gonna let a motherfucker get away with making your face look like this? That's what the sergeant told me. You just gonna let a motherfucker get away with making your face look like this? He was like, I failed. He was like, man, go pack your shit, man. I was like, damn, man. Like, when you get locked up for getting your ass whooped, man, like, that's a double entendre, y'all. So boom. It's crazy. This man go to the hole for getting his ass whooped, man. Like, this was, it ain't funny, but this shit is crazy, man. Dude went packed his stuff and took the long walk out of there. There ain't nothing the sergeant can do. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing the sergeant can do, man. I promise you, man. They let us out for wreck. We come out for wreck. First person I seen was Reggie coming down the steps like a pig. He was like, he came down the steps. We looked around. He was just letting the air out because you know they watching our pod. They trying to see what's going on. They trying to see what's going on. He just, you know what I mean? He trying to just keep it calm. He ain't saying nothing. He keeping the junk calm. He looking around. He just went and stood over by the toilet. He went over that joint. He put some salt on his head. He started balling his head. He was doing that joint violently, doing with the razor. He was like, the whole time he watching in the mirror. What's behind him though? He like, so snuck out. He was like, hey, Zoe, come here. Zoe was like, he ain't even come out the threshold of his cell yet. He was like, Zoe was like, what's up? He's like, come here. So walked over there where he was at. He was like, he looked around. He was like, you know what, man, get away from me, man. Get your ass away from me, man. Fuck around with you dumbass motherfucker, man. He was like, you lucky they watching this motherfucking pod. He said, man, I got a trick for your ass tomorrow. Yeah, I'm looking at Zoe like, nigga, if you don't check in, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you got to be stupid, bro. Like, you just gonna keep letting this nigga extort you? Like, you're not gonna fight him? Bro, just go to the hole then, bro. Like, you know what I mean? As much as I wanted the la in there, y'all, I was still worried about Zoe's safety, y'all. So, boom, I'm welling. I wanted the la though, but still, though, seeing him, not even nothing, bro. Like, what else is his options? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what else is his options? Going to the hole, like, I don't know what he was thinking, man. He walk over there, dude scream on him, he leave. He look stupid in the face. You know what I mean? So Reggie don't say nothing to him the whole rest of the night. When we come back out the next morning, there's a whole new shift. Man, I promise you, man, there's a whole new shift. I come out for breakfast like this. When I come out, I just hear Reggie like, nigga, if you ever in your motherfucking life, nigga, try to put a nigga in my motherfucking business, nigga, I promise you, nigga, I will take those motherfucking balloons that you throw up, nigga, and I'll shove them back down your motherfucking throat. Like, to hear a man say that early in the morning, man. This was early as shit in the morning, man. This man said, if you ever put anybody in our business again, those balloons that you throw up, I will take them shits and shove them back down your motherfucking throat, man. Like, if that wasn't the threat of all time, I don't know what it is, y'all. So boom, I come down the steps like, what the hell? He was like, yeah, nigga, straight the fuck up, nigga. Yo, fuck, nigga. You know what your prize is, nigga, for bringing the pot? Nigga, I'm letting you fucking live, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? Zoe was like, he jumped at Zoe ass in my words. Zoe was like, it's, man, it was an all-time bully, man. My word, he jumped at Zoe ass. He was like, Zoe said, I said, man, Zoe, bitch, man, that's my word. He was like, nigga, you ever, nigga. Ever in your motherfucking life, nigga. I don't give a fuck who it is, nigga. Keep everybody out my motherfucking business, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Zoe was like, word, that nigga walked out, that nigga cell, went to Solid at his homeboy, that's in cell 6. Reggie was standing over there, gritting on his ass like, dude was talking to him. He's like, nah, I don't know what his motherfucking problem is, man. The fuck, I had to beat a nigga ass yesterday, damn near stabbed a nigga ass yesterday, because of this motherfucker. I was like, damn, man, this nigga's a psycho Terminator, man. But I like that, though. I like that. So, boom. It was crazy, man, because now Zoe's feeling like his back is against the wall. You know what I mean? Now we off into the weekday. So like for real, like you really considering bringing the package again? Like this can't be his plan. I'm saying y'all be thinking of Welling. I'm telling y'all, this man can't be considering bringing the package again. But he is, man, because they back and forth on the phone. They trying to put it together. I'm like, damn, this shit crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like this shit wild. But like I felt like Zoe, like the way his business had got put out there, man. The beginning, how his business got put out there was like. He never had a chance with a psycho like him, man. You know what I mean? Because like M probably was a psycho, but M got transferred. M wasn't doing no violence. M got shipped to a lower level. So that means he did all the right things on the camp. But he was a great hustler, man. And that's what Zoe needed. And like, it don't always fall like that, man. The chips do not always fall like that, man. So like, I felt like, man, Zoe was feeling like, yo, his back was really against the wall. His back was really against the wall on this one. This was I was like, man, this is crazy right here, man. Like, I don't know how Zoe was gonna get out of this, man. But like that last thing that the maniac scared him with. Like, yo, talk about if you ever do this and ever do that. Like, I already knew Zoe was super scared. I already knew he was super scared. But like I say, the weekend is coming fast. It's like Tuesday, Wednesday now. You know what I mean? Zoe walking around looking like he in space. He looking all serious, like he mad. Goddamn, all this shit. Goddamn, the nigga looking crazy as a motherfucker. Goddamn, that nigga. So, I don't know what he was thinking. I guess he was thinking like, yo, maybe if I tell this nigga that my peoples ain't gonna be able to make it, maybe that'll keep him away from making me go get this package. You know what I mean? So I don't know for a fact, don't quote me on this. I don't know for a fact because that's what he told the nigga. But all I know is this. When the dude in cell 16 went to the hole, homeboy moved in that cell. A lot of people like that cell because it's behind the steps. Your steps can be your hangout. You know what I mean? You can sit behind us. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people like that room. Reggie homeboy moved in that cell. So I don't know what the hell that happened. I don't know what Zoe had told this nigga, man. But all I know is I heard the nigga Reggie, like I'm at a table, we playing dominoes, 4-man dominoes. We like in the middle table, bah, smacking the dominoes, bah, bah, bah. All you hear is, nah, you a motherfucking lie. Nigga, you quit fucking lying, nigga. In there, you fucking lie, nigga. So I look back, I can't really see because the steps is blocking it a little bit. So I'm like, but I know who it is. Everybody like, yo, that dude Reggie is a lunatic, man. So my man was like, look, man, let me tell y'all something, man. If you gonna be a nigga that be a taker in penitentiary, man, that's how you got to be. You got to be a maniac alpha. Like, if you ain't like that, then you ain't gonna be able to do his job. He was like, I told y'all that's what he was doing at Southampton. So I'm like, psh, thank God Southampton closed before y'all, so boom. You know what I mean? I ducked that jump, man. That jump was crazy, but like, Reggie is going bananas. And he's going bananas over that jump. He like, no, you lying. No, you lying. So I was like, man, I ain't lying to you. I'm telling you, that's what they told me. That's what they told me. He was like, no, you lying. You lying. You lying to me? You lying to me? Zoe was on the wall like, no, I'm not lying to you, man. I'm like, this nigga a fucking scarecrow. He was like, man, I'm not lying to you, man. I'm not lying to you. He was like, no, you a motherfucking lie. This nigga lying. He looked back at his man. He was like, this nigga lying. This nigga lying. Dude was like, that nigga lying. He was like, nigga, I know you a motherfucking lying, nigga. He said, you better quit playing with me, nigga. You better stop playing with me. Tell the truth, nigga. Zoe was like, man, he was like, man, tell the fucking truth. I ain't gonna tell you again. He was like, he looked back. He was like, yo. His man was like, you straight. He was like, wow. That nigga smacked fire out of Zoe ass, y'all. So boom. I said, oh, shit. Man, that nigga smacked fire. Zoe said, psh. Man, come on, man. He was like, no, fuck that, nigga. Stop fucking lying, nigga. Tell the truth. Tell the truth, nigga. They coming this weekend or not, nigga. He was like, man, you get him to come, man. Don't fucking hit me no more, man. And he was like, man, I just told you this motherfucker was lying. Bah! He smacked his ass again. I was like, oh, shit. He smacked him that second time. He grabbed that nigga. He's like, nigga. Jacked that nigga up on the wall. He's like, nigga, if you ever motherfucker. That nigga was like, nigga, if you ever motherfucking lie to me again, nigga, that'll be the last time you motherfucking lie. You hear me? That'll be the last time you motherfucking lie, nigga. Look at me, nigga. Look at me when I talk to you. Like, we young watching this shit. I'm already saying in my head, like, yo, me and my homeboys gonna bank a nigga off the top. Like, you know what I mean? But some dudes be alone, man. Just like Zoe, man. They be in a predicament like this, man. Everybody like, yo, we young looking at this shit like, yo, man. My homeboy was like, yo, bro, welcome to penitentiary, bro. This is what happens in penitentiary. Like, it's like, you know how you got takers on the street? Remember how niggas used to rob the weed spots back in the day? Like, it's the same way in penitentiary. Niggas coming for that shit, bro. If you a fucking cream puff. I'm like, damn, man, this shit crazy, man. He got the nigga Zoe all jacked up. He done scared a nigga into agreeing that he was lying. God damn, man, this shit, man, that joint was crazy. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Zoe got down, straightened the fuck up. That nigga was like, nigga, nigga. He grabbed that nigga. He was like, watch out. He grabbed him by the back of his head, in front of the whole fucking body. He was like, nigga, now get on the phone, nigga, and make that play, nigga. Fuck around with you, nigga. Get on the motherfucking phone and make that play. I ain't gonna tell you again, nigga. Don't make me come up there, nigga. That nigga's always like, so hop on that jack, y'all. So boom. I said, oh my God. This is crazy, man. But this is the realities of penitentiary. This is the side of the penitentiary they ain't gonna tell y'all about. What y'all think it ain't no robbers in penitentiary? What y'all think it ain't no dudes that be bullying people in penitentiary? What y'all think it ain't no dudes that be terminators in penitentiary? Shh. Keep getting in trouble and don't see if you gonna see these damn people, man. If you an old cream puff ass hustler, you gonna have to encounter these psychos. Trust me, man. That's what you gonna have to do, man. You gonna have to encounter these maniacs, man. It's my word. You gonna have to encounter these maniacs, man. So like, I don't know what the fuck Zoe plan is, man. But now it's Thursday. Man. Like, he went on the phone, I guess made sure he was making sure the shit was right. And he made sure that play was gonna come through, man. But like, I don't know how the fuck he was gonna get out of this situation, man. But now Thursday, like Reggie kind of like, you know, like he ain't a fool. Like, he done scared the fuck out of him. Like, that be their tactic to scare the living dog shit out of him. You know what I mean? Then react later of different things. But like, the main objective is getting to work. So I know that's what he wanted, the work to come through. So now he got till Thursday chilling. Friday come around. He chilling on Friday. So now when Saturday get ready to roll around, man, it was like nobody knew what to expect. Like, except like, yo, like as petty as this all this shit we watched, like this was all crazy. Like, for real, like this was crazy right here, man. Like, as petty as this shit was, man, like we still wanted the la. I ain't we still wanted that lime green to come through, man. We didn't give a shit how it came through. And I know a lot of people in the comments gonna be like, yo, Weezy, why you and your crew ain't just take over? Like, for what? Like, we ain't gonna clash with a Terminator on something that we might not be able to get profit off. Because if we beat this dude up, he gonna keep coming. You know what I mean? For us getting his way, so we're never gonna be able to hustle straight. We're gonna have to keep rumbling the Terminator, man. So some battles you gotta let just happen, man. It wasn't our business. It wasn't our business. You know why? You know what happened in the beginning? Zoe used to rock with us. Zoe spun us. And now you want us to save this man? So this is what I be telling y'all. Like, dudes that be doing that, y'all be saying, yo, dudes don't gotta tell y'all they getting the package and dudes ain't. Listen, that's a scared freaking hustler. That's a scared hustler, man. Now, don't get me wrong. When I get the pack, I'm throwing it off to people too. But people know Weezy got that stuff. Yes, people be like, yo, Weezy, that's Weezy and them stuff. Definitely, man. So like that's just being a cream puff, man. When like you just super scared to sell your shit, man. And it always backfired, man. So like, I didn't know what the hell Zoe was gonna do, man. I didn't know what he was gonna do, man. But all I know, Saturday was here. Saturday was here, man. Saturday came, Zoe went to the motherfucking VI. Saturday came, Zoe went to the VI. Zoe was in that joint a minute, man. I promise you, he was in that joint a minute. He was in that joint a minute, man. We came in the joint. We was outside the whole time. You know, Reggie ain't come outside. Reggie stayed in the cell. Y'all already know he stayed in the cell, man. So Zoe came back from the VI. Zoe came back from the VI. Reggie was right there waiting on his ass. He was waiting on that nigga like a real psycho, man. And like, this was my first time ever seeing how the procedure had went down. Man, as soon as this man came back in from the VI, man went to his cell, man. Reggie went right in there behind his ass. And he said, open up 13. Open up 13. And Sally already know the routine. Sally hop off top bunk. Sally go put his shoes on, get out the way. I see Sally was walking out. Reggie was walking in, door closed. Boom. Reggie ain't care. Next thing you know, the cut went up on that joint. My word. So they was in there probably like 30 minutes. Next cell break came. They come out. Reggie come out. Reggie shoot up the stairs like a psycho. Hey, open up 36. Open up 36. Let him in. He go in his cell. He stayed there for a minute. Cut us up for a while. I promise y'all, he in there for a while. Look at Zoe. Zoe looking stupid sitting down there. He like, Zoe just look dumb as a bitch, man. I promise you, man. Goddamn. The nigga goddamn Reggie was in the junk. Reggie was like, yo, look. Yeah, that's junk crazy. He like, look, this some new stuff right here too, man. Look, I ain't even messing with it because it stink. I'm gonna wait till I have to count. But look, though. This is how it is, though. He start passing out feces. He was like, this is how it is. This is how it is, though. You want something else, you gotta wait till after count. You know what I mean? Count don't be far from this situation because we about to count some after visitation and all that and dinner. They gonna count and all that. So he passed out like 4 or 5 feces. You know, of course, I got one of those feces. He passed them out. You know what I mean? So I look at it, I'm like this joint had like all type of colors in it. Purple, orange. It was like it wasn't as light green, it was darker green. I'm like, yo, this look like some fire too. So I'm like, yeah. So me and my man like, yo, hold the joint to have to count. I'm like, yeah. When we come out to count, we can do that joint, then we can holler at him, just buy some more. We like, all right, that's a bet. So they locked down for count. We locked down for count, man. I promise you, man. Like, they didn't even count yet. Those people didn't even freaking count yet, man. I promise you, man. You heard, you heard Reggie homeboy downstairs. Hey, Reggie, they about to come in here. They running in. They run. As he saying that, the back door open. Push. The back door open. They shoot down the joint, running the joint. Sally standing by the toilet. He like, oh, they cut the water off. They cut the water off. People shut the water off. You hear me? People shut the water off. They run there. Open 36. 36 open up. They run in the joint. Come on, put your hands up. Stay there. Nah, get that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Nah, don't eat it. Nah, don't eat it. Get it. He trying to eat it. He trying to eat it. No, get up. Reggie like, get off me, man. More police is coming, start running up the steps. We're like, oh my God. Looked up, seen the whole task force in our part, y'all. So boom. It's crazy, man. I was like, oh my God. They running the joint. They get Reg. This is my word. They catch him. They come out. You see the sergeant got the la-la on the napkin. He got the balloons. He got all that. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, I know this crazy because I know they're gonna be like, man, they got records of him not going to VI. So how he got balloons? Like, I don't know if they even cared about that, to be honest with y'all. That's how I was thinking. So they bring him downstairs. When they bring him downstairs, they got him in handcuffs, his shirt all ripped up. You know what I mean? His lip looked like it was cut, kind of like, I don't know if they scratched him trying to grab his stuff from out, like he was trying to eat them, la. I don't know. But as he's standing on the steps, as he's standing on the pod, he like, man, yo, rat ass. You a fucking rat, nigga. Yeah. Don't worry about it, motherfucker. Yeah. You better hope I don't see your motherfucking ass no more, nigga. Here or in the motherfucking town, nigga. Yeah, you fucking rat ass bitch. I'm like, what the fuck? That nigga snap, they like take him out. They take Reggie out, he still snapping, man, fuck that old pussy ass rat nigga. That's how he leave out the pod. They take him out. It's my word. I'm like, oh shit. Now, you know, I can see him leaving from cell 34, but I can't see bro face that's in 13. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, this shit wild. So we come out. So after they lock him up, they got what they was gonna find. They locked him up. So we was done for the whole day. After that, they let us back out the next day. When we come back out the next day, y'all know that nigga Zoe was still in the pod. Man, I promise you, man, like Zoe, like I never seen him look so happy. Like I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I never seen this man. I think everybody knew that he told, but like he had looked super happy, man. Like this man was like, he came out for rent. They popped the doors. He was like, hey, who got after you on the phone? All right, let me get after you, bro. All right. Hey, he after me. All right, yeah, he after me. Yeah. I'm like, this nigga acting like he just didn't fucking take down a Terminator. I'm like, I come down the steps, I'm like, this shit crazy. I'm like, damn. My homeboy was like, that nigga done told him, Reggie, what do you think? Nobody don't know this shit. As he's saying that shit, my word, the dude that's sleeping 16, Reggie homeboy, man, he don't even see the dude coming up behind him. The dude is coming up behind Zoe, man. Zoe standing there, yeah, we get next. Like he was all happy, like his mission was complete. That simple. Man, dude come up behind his ass, man. My word, dude was like, boom! And this was kind of like a big dude, man. Listen, he hit that nigga Zoe so fucking hard. That nigga said, boom! When he hit that nigga, the lady was like, stop! She funneled the shotgun. My word, she was like, stop! She dropped that bitch. She was like, stop! Get away from him! He was about to kick that nigga. He was like, fuck that pussy ass, snitching ass nigga. Zoe was on the ground like, he was on one knee. He was like, I'm like, God damn, dude, like, fuck that old nigga. She backed up for me, they can't kick that nigga in the stomach. Boom! So it was like, oh. So he hit the ground, like, fuck that nigga. Police went back in that bitch again. Locked down. People locked our dumb ass down again, man. Came and got Zoe. Came and got a Reggie homeboy, man. So Zoe didn't get away with that shit, man. He took a punch. Know what I mean? But he got away from the Terminator, man, nevertheless, man. And he was free, man. You know what I mean? Like, Zoe got out the hole. He was one of those dudes, when he went to the hole, he got out the hole. He got out the hole, man. They put him in one building. He went to one building, man, and he was extorted over there, y'all. He was extorted over there. They said after they extorted him over there, that's when he checked in for good, and there was no more Zoe. And that's how usually the story go. It goes like that, man. It goes like that, man. The dude, Reggie, he never came out the hole. Of course, he got caught with the work, so he got transferred across the street to Sussex 1, to the level 5. To the even worse hell. And that's how shit be going, man. Usually a bully don't never make it through like that, man. But like, I felt like he was being too mean. He could have done it better without scaring him as much, man. But sometimes dudes just be lunatics. And that's just how they communicate, by being even more crazier, man. So that's just how that went, y'all. So that was a crazy situation. That's the end of the damn story, though. Man, I appreciate y'all for watching, man. Stay y'all ass out the way out here, man. It's better to be home with your peoples, man, than be in a damn jail cell. Stay out the way, y'all. Period. But y'all already know what this is, man. This was the Tuesday banger game. So when y'all do this one? Like, share, subscribe, so y'all. Let's go. Be safe out there, y'all. And stay your ass out the way.
Get your money, don't care who judge. Stay out the way, surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way if you a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way, put your faith in the man above. Stay out the way, chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way, kick it with your girl, forget hit in the club. Stay out the way, mind on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way, stand out the way, what you thought that it was. Stay out the way, if you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous. Did a petty crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavits and court indictments, get paid for a lot, but your freedom is priceless. You did the crime, you do the time, don't let it surprise you. Real stories from the heart, just to open your eyes up.